Hello, so welcome anyone who's watching at the minute to the second stream of Breath of the Wild on Master Mode. Now, last time we got off the Great Plateau. This time I plan on collecting some of the little masks and doing a few little tedious tasks and then going to see Impa. I just need to check up on how the stream's looking because my PC's fan is going insane. So I take it that it's probably not running too well at the minute. Just going to give that a quick check before we carry on. Unfortunately, it does normally start off a bit choppy and then get a little bit better later on. And there is normally a little bit of a delay. But it seems to look fine, so we'll carry on. So I've just started up and it's given me a load of the sort of extra missions that are about. So we've got stuff like, you know, the armor missions and the Xenoblade Chronicle missions. So we will do those in a second, but first I want to find a shrine for fast travel around here so we can get back anytime we need to. I think it's somewhere up here, but I'm not really planning on a really sort of shrine hunting at the minute. I kind of want to just run in, do the Divine Beast, do the DLC, and then start shrine hunting. So, hey Gabriel Red, how are you? I'm okay, and I really like the Switch. I think it's probably my favourite console at the minute. And I know a lot of people are saying that, but I generally think it's really impressive. Yeah, I mean, the ability to sort of dock it and then play a handheld and still have all the motion controls and stuff is amazing. But the one feature I really like about it is the fact that it's just got two controllers from the word go. Now I know a lot of people say that they don't really like using the Joy-Cons, you know, on the sides, but I think it's perfectly fine, to be honest. Obviously it's down to preference, but I really like the Joy-Con and all the other features and stuff that they've got on them. You know, the HD rumble and, like I've already said, the motion controls and the IR thing. They're packed with like all little features, so it's really, really cool. Breath of the Wild still my favourite game on the system. That's why I'm playing it again now. But there's been a few close ones. Mario Odyssey was pretty good. I haven't really played it too much, to be fair, so I could get a bit more time out of that one. But where are these? Where is the Croxy? So it's got to be down here somewhere, hasn't it? I'm either being incredibly stupid or incredibly blind. Can't see anything. Maybe I'll come back to this one. Yep, that's a sign for me to get out of here. So let's get right to it and pick a mission then. Xenoblade 2 is out of there, so Highland Stable. Oh, which one's this one again now? Outskirts. So let's have a look and see if there's see if there's anything on Outskirts Stable at the minute. Highland, Riverside. Maybe not. Woodland. Outpost Ruins. Outpost Ruins again. No. Okay, so let's pick something else then. We'll have a wander about and then get down to one of those a bit later on then. I collect a few resources on the way. Hearty radishes always come in handy. Stamella. And it's looking very cloudy and very dark. So we need to get some of these towers open to open up some of the map as well. So maybe that's a bit of a shout that we should head towards those. Let's do it. I do play 3DS. I've actually just had a 2DS, so I've been playing Monster Hunter Stories a lot on that. Great game. I think it's really overlooked. I'm going to say it. I like it better than Pokemon at the minute. I've kind of wavered off Pokemon a little bit over the last couple of years. Mainly due to it just kind of being the same every time. I'm not really fussed about how they keep adding characters. Where I understand it's cool, but I don't know, something about Monster Hunter really draws me in. I mean, I like the mainline Monster Hunter games anyway, and Stories is just kind of, you know, a nice spin on that. But I've also got Hey Pikmin, which I still haven't finished. Codename Steam, Hyrule Warriors Legends. I didn't finish Metroid, which is a bit of a weird one to me as well, because I really didn't think it was that great, which I'm sure people would want to sort of argue that case with me, but it was good. It was another Metroid game really, but I don't think it was that surprising, which people were saying it was. I think there's actually better Metroid games made by indie teams at the minute, which is a bold statement, I know, for anyone to say really, but there is some fantastic games that the indie developers have been throwing out at the minute, and one of them's already on 3DS, which is called Xeodrifter, which is coming out on the Switch soon. That's definitely worth a check out. Definitely worth checking that one out. It's a little bit hard in places, but it is a good game. I do recommend the 2DS XL. Yeah, it all depends on really what you're looking for. I like it because it feels, even though it feels a bit more like a toy than a gadget, because of that it kind of feels a little bit more sturdy though. It feels like if you drop it, it'd probably bounce. So the build quality is not quite as good, but the screens are nice. It's really incredibly light. It's pretty big. The screens are pretty big on it. Yeah, so if you're not bothered about the 3D functionality, save yourself some money, get a 2DS XL. That would be my recommendation. I've only really owned that and the original 3DS, so I can't really speak for the new 3DS, you know, the standard one. But I do like the new 2DS XL. And let's face it, the back catalogue that the 3DS has got is huge. So there's always games to play. Like even now, like, I've still got a massive backlog on that thing. Oh, maybe I should have found a horse. That would have been a good idea. I'm sure I'll get one from down here somewhere. There'll probably be a bokoblin riding one somewhere. Ooh, go past you guys. So we need to get some warp points and stuff open. We'll get him. There we go, some meat for the travels. Let's get up this tower. I know this is a bit of an awkward one because of the guardians. So there's a good chance I'll probably die on this. And there's a guardian now, speak of the devil. Try and get past him without getting shot. Oh, he spotted me. That's not what I want right now. Oh no, he's not coming over, is he? GTA, that's really heavily rumoured constantly, GTA coming out on Switch. I'm really unsure whether it will or not. It wouldn't surprise me, but at the same time, I kind of feel like it's late. But saying that, I suppose that Doom and Skyrim were late, so anything can happen. But because of the online focus on it, I'm not quite as sure. But to be honest, with the games we've been having on the Switch, literally anything seems to be able to happen. So it's definitely a possibility. this guy wants me dead. Yeah, I don't really fancy fighting him at the minute. So hopefully it just clears off now. And then we'll carry on. I might as well climb the rest of this tower now. I'm already halfway up. I have started Skyrim. I really liked it, but it is hard to play after playing Breath of the Wild. Just because, you know, you can literally go anywhere on this game. You can climb up anything and just carry on. With Skyrim, you know, you've got to kind of stick with set paths. But it is an old game now. So I'm sure that the next Elder Scrolls that they come out with probably draw some extra influences from this now. And dare I say, it'll probably be the best game ever again. Which the Elder Scrolls game seems to always be when they come out. I didn't buy into Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Somebody was talking about it on the stream last night. And saying that they think it's one of the best Switch games. Oh, that was way too close. I did play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and I own X but never loaded X up. I look, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was good. I liked the story. I liked the combat system once I got into it. It was a bit hard to get into. But there was a lot of sort of things that did annoy me about it a little bit. And like the open world's cool, but it was sort of pointless when you're always constantly being pointed in a direction. I kind of like free roaming around worlds, so speaking of free roaming about worlds, yeah, I did play Pokemon Go for a short while. I really liked the idea of it. I did not like the combat system on it for the gyms, and that's the one thing that I wanted from it. If it was the same sort of rule set as the main games or something similar, then I'd have probably still been playing it today. Unfortunately, I dropped off after about maybe 3 months, so I put enough time into it, I think. It's just not a game for me. Not really a big mobile game person, if I'm being honest. There is a few things that's hooked me. Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic, which I suppose is a bit of a cheat because it's not really a mobile game. But that game, just every time it gets released, just draws me in. And I did like Clash of Clans. I was playing that with a clan for a while. That was pretty cool. I can't remember what else I've really got hooked on. There's a few little things here and there. I think it's called Flight Control, something like that, when you had to land the planes on the airports. I wasted way too much time in my life on that one. And the free Sega games as well, Sonic the Hedgehog, Crazy Taxi, they're all pretty cool. But Pokemon Go, like, they keep delivering, like, really good content, in my opinion. But until they sort out that combat system, I'm not going to go back to it. It just seemed like it was, like, frantically tap the screen and every occasionally, you know, left or right to dodge. Yeah, I wanted something tactical, which is the reason why I play Pokemon games in the first place. I'm definitely going to turn that, where is it, Sheikah sensor off, because we're not shrine hunting and it will really annoy me after a while, especially at the start of the game when you haven't got any of the shrines and it just keeps constantly beeping. We don't want that yet. So we need to find a horse, because I don't quite fancy walking across this entire map constantly. I think there's a bokoblin with a horse somewhere down here, maybe, if I remember right, so we'll head this way and have a look. Oh, there's guardians. I forgot about that guardian. We'll try and duck away from him, make sure he doesn't see us. Oh, I'll take that. Forest Dweller sword. That's a good sword. Let's dump something. So Looks like a spear's going. That's better. So I need that horse. That Guardian's going to do some damage, so let's try and make sure that he doesn't see me. Uh-oh. Where's the Bokoblin gone? No, don't go, horse. No! No! Don't kill the horse! Uh-oh. This is definitely going bad. Ah! You know what? I'm going to admit it. I deserve that. Let's try that again. This time. 100% less death. 100% less death. Maybe a bit of Pepsi Max. Oh, so we're in the garrison room, so it's not too far away. You know, I'm sure that one of the DLC armors is here, but can I collect it without starting the mission? I don't think so. So where's the horseman? Where is he? Is he still... Has he gone? Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a horse. Now I'm stuck with a guardian. Looks like we're just going to have to find a pack of wild horses and get one the normal way then. Where's that from? I can hear horses, but I can't see them. Oh, there he is. I'll take that. So let's try and get off to the other stable then this end. away, Guardian. Oh, that's a bad idea. He really doesn't want me to get away, does he? Well, unfortunately, there's Guardians everywhere, so I'm going to have to take a little detour. He's angry. He's an angry, angry Guardian. So, we'll head off to the Dueling Peaks anyway. Try and do the some of the story, I think. Maybe we'll go and see Impa and then start doing the armor quests. I don't know. It's a tough one. Definitely a tough one. Either way, we're not going to be doing any shrines today, so... Really want the Ganon armor. I never managed to get that, so that would be pretty sweet if we could get that today. I know that some of the armor is up in the ruins at the top up here, but I'm fairly sure there's some more just at the beginning, just off the plateau, I think. We need to find another stable anyway. We need to register the horse so that we can at least get it back again next time. I think Riverside Stable somewhere here. There it is. And the horse isn't going to like this cliff. Oh, never mind. He went down there fairly easily. Hello. Right, what shall we call the horse? Register the horse. What shall we call him? Oh, I don't have 20 rupees? Could always sell some stuff with Beedle. Just to get 20 rupees and then register the horse. Right. Take a look at what I got. Yeah, we'll get rid of these. Oh, now a ruby. There you go. So I've decided what I'm going to call the horse. I've just been watching a stream with Paul Lloyd, so we are going to call the horse Paul. It only seems fitting. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to name the horses after streams I've been watching. So last time they were called Hot Dog, Meatball, Burger, stuff like that. Named after processed food. So this one's going to be Paul. There we go. And we'll just take this quest as well while we're here. What does she want? Maybe that's not happening anytime soon. So there's another woodcutter's axe there. So what I think we should probably do is cut down some trees while we're here, then pick up the woodcutter's axe again. So at least we got some wood for later on. I know you can use them as a weapon, but to be honest, I think you're just best off literally just cutting trees down with them. I'll leave them. I haven't got enough arrows really. Maybe I should get some from Beedle while I'm here. More wood, more wood. So this is going to come in handy later on when we got to do the Terrytown side quest. So at least we'll have all the wood ready, so we haven't got to go hunting for it then. I mean, I know it's a bit boring to watch on the stream. Maybe I should do stuff like this at the start before I start streaming and just after maybe. But hey, I'm here now, so we may as well carry on till this breaks. There you go. I'm not going to worry about that anymore now. Pick up the woodcutter's axe and then get out of here. Activate the walk point. Pick up some shrooms. Might as well pick that up as well. So as usual, we're going to leave that one. Maybe I'll come back to it later. Let's see. Have I got enough for the arrows? 30 rupees, yep. I'll take those. And I'll take them all. Yep, that'll do. So we've got a nice satch of 29 arrows now, so that should be enough for a while. You may as well spend the money that you make on Zelda. That's what I've found, because to be honest, you end up picking up so much, especially on Master Mode. You end up picking up tons and tons of like gems from the harder baddies, so you may as well just get rid of it. Let's have a look what sort of foods we got. Cook some steaks. Maybe we shouldn't do. Maybe that was a waste. Maybe we should just do one at a time, and then we'll move on then after we've just got a few. Don't really plan on doing too much like heavy combat at the minute. Maybe a few things here and there if we run into anything, but I don't think it's worth going mad over yet. So we want to find these armors. That's the main priority I've got at the minute. I'm going to leave the boar alone. I was thinking of it then, but why not? Camper bokoblins, we'll leave those alone for now. Mark the Korok seed there, so we know it's there for later. I think East Post Ruins. Is this where one of the missions starts? Outpost, outpost. Oh no, it looks like I've got to go to Outpost Ruins. I don't think I'm going to bother activating that shrine. I think I'll just leave that one for now, because you come across that one all the time, so it's not really handy as a walk point, I don't think. So this is where I need to be. Outpost Ruins. So I'm looking for a book to tell me where the armor's at. I believe it's got to be in one of these houses somewhere. I can't actually remember where it was. I've done these missions before. Not all of them, I've done some of them before. But I can't remember where the book was. Oh, it would be night time, wouldn't it now? Is this Guardian? No, he's not. Where did the book go? Oh, I'll take this anyway while I'm here. Any treasure's nice treasure. Definitely nice treasure. So, oh, that was potluck. At the ruins where the souls were gathered, from there the water like visible. In the ruins of Hyrule Field, the ruins where trade flourished, the ruins where sinners were imprisoned. At the village ruins next to the farmland where many people once gathered. A helmet can be found in ruins of Hyrule Field. The battleground where people test their skills. Ceremony ground where all gods are honoured. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot there. So I suppose we're back to Hyrule Field then. Right, let's get to a bit of a safer spot and call the horse. Well, that's better than some weapons I got, so I'll take that. Come on, horsey. Right, so let's head over to the Hyrule Field. Start looking for some of these pieces of armour. Don't really want to be stuck in the woods here, but... That's how you kill a deer. Who needs a bow and arrow? Right, so let's take a little look at what we got. So, Garrison Ruins is definitely going to be where one of them is. Ranch Ruins was another one. There was something around here somewhere, wasn't there? It did say about this lake. I suppose it's going to be in these ruins then. And that's pretty close actually, so we'll head off to that first. I think that's where there was a Talus around there as well, so that'll be worth avoiding. I don't really fancy taking on the Talus at the minute. There's the amazing night glow on Satori Mountain as well. Maybe we should go up to there at one point. Get the... I can't remember, Lord of the Mountain was he called? I can't remember now. It's been that long. But that was cool, so maybe we'll head off to that. So it was... something was in the ruins around here. Did I just see... Moblins? I see... no. Oh. So unless it's in that pile of leaves, which I'm guessing is just going to be a Korok seed, then it's not going to be there. I want that. So let's throw an arm, an axe. Definitely want the shield, so let's break it. There we go. That's a shield Goni style. So never got a decent-ish Shield. Decent-ish weapon. Not decent, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. So we'll be able to take on some more things soon. Actually start fighting rather than fleeing. I mean, I've been doing a pretty good job of running away so far, but there will be a point where I'll want to take stuff on. Rusty Claymore, so want that. So that's another arm gone. Where is this armor? Sure, it said it was around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. So what have we got? What have we got? Majora's Mask. Why not put that on? I don't like using this. I kind of feel that it really breaks the game, but while we've got it, we may as well put it on for a short while. I'm not going to engage in any much combat, like I said anyway, so let's have a look. Is the right the battleground, ceremony ground, that's for the phantom stuff. I want that one, so let's head back off now. I've got my snazzy mask. And in all fairness, Link is dressed incredibly strange. I mean, with a Switch t-shirt on, the Majora's Mask on. Mind you though, he could be wearing the bandana. That's pretty weird. That was a pretty weird choice of clothing that they put in the game, I think. There you go, double kill. We'll actually collect that meat, because that was free meat. It ran into me, honest. Didn't even aim from that time. So we'll go head off towards that red marker, which is unfortunately where I died last time, but if there's armor there, I've got to go and get it. Maybe I should turn the sound up on the game a little bit, 'cause I think it was a bit quiet last time, so hopefully that's a bit better. I see a Korok seed there. Definitely, so we'll mark that one. And at some point we'll clear up all those as well. I'm heading for the 100% completion with this file. Haven't done it yet. I haven't collected every Korok seed. It's a task, isn't it? It really is a task. Fair play to anyone who's managed to do that, because it takes some patience. Excuse me. Even if you're using a guide, I think that takes some patience. So where could this armor be? Was that an unopened chest up there? Might as well see what's in that. Oh, that's good. That's what we need right now. More chests. Oh, that's a good one as well, so right, so it's not here. Yeah, he's coming to ruin the party as well now. Did I look in here? Oh, there's a chest. I'll take the chest. Ooh, we're getting better weapons. And we're not really fighting anything, but we're still making progress on the weapon front at least. So it's not in here. Oh, I've got a feeling it's going to be in here. Might be in this little place. Could it be in this little bit? Oh, go away. Oh, there it is. Wow, he's incredibly close. Those are going on straight away. So, I'm just going to pause it right here for a second and I will be back. Just going to take 5 minutes. Right, and I'm back. So, we've got the first piece of the armour. Let's have a quick look at the log and see where this one was. Battleground and a ceremonial ground where they're honoured. So, I know where the ceremonial ground is, which is going to be where one of the memories was, which is here. So, we'll put a marker there. Where? So some sort of prison. Let's have a look, see if we can find any buildings that we haven't been to yet. It is this place here, so that's a possibility. And there's also whatever this is as well. And there's some more buildings here. So we've got a few destinations where they could be. Just wait for this guardian to get out of the way. Yeah, I'm really amazed I haven't lost this horse already, because I've got a tendency to sort of not be able to hold on to horses. Oh. How far away is he? Oh, he's close. He's close. He's very close. There we go. He's going to go away in a minute. He's surely not going to carry on chasing me all the way down here. You know, I always forget that the Guardians show up on the minimap as well. You can literally see him on the minimap. So there's Guardians around this bit as well. Oh wow, that was a lucky find straight away. Already starting off with the best armor for the beginning of the game. Now we've got to find... I don't know whether to go down to the ranch ruins because I know that that's pretty tough there. But it is literally just a stone's throw away, so I think maybe we will, but I'm definitely going to save first because the save files on Master Mode are a little bit spread out sometimes and I don't really want to be backtracking for ages afterwards. Oh, hello. He's right on my tail as well. So, being as there's some village ruins, was there any of these missions that were set in a village? In the ruins of Harrow Field. At the ruins where trade flourished, at the ruins where sinners were imprisoned, and at the village ruins next to the farmland. Yes, so there's one here somewhere. Oops. I'll just let that guardian know where I was. I do love how they take a little bit of time still looking for you, but he can go away. He's not getting me today. So where is this other chest card? Oh. So that wasn't hard to find at all, really. Tingle's trousers, because we want to dress like Tingle for some reason. And arrows, always welcome. So the speedrunning community is insane for this game, you know, they beat the game so fast. Like, I think speedrunning is the most awesome thing to watch. But personally, I don't ever want to be that good at the game. Like, finishing Breath of the Wild in literally less than an hour kind of ruined the game for me a little bit, so I'm not too interested in doing that. But you got to give it to those guys, you know, they put a lot of hard work in finding stuff. So no, he's gonna kill me. Oh, in one shot as well. Hopefully it'll start us from where we got the Tingle outfit though. Rule number 1, always bring your horse. Always bring your horse to a fight. And probably lose the horse, but then that just means you got to go and capture another one, which is fine. It's not hard to raise the horses on this, so really shouldn't be messing around with guardians at this level, should I? Mind you though, I have got a decent shield, so maybe I should take them on with that. Should I take the horse? Oh, he's a little bit stuck. I'm going to give him a hand. Oop, that's a wall. Sorry, horse. There's some crazy horse physics going on then. Let's see. Oops. So it's going to be in the actual ruins down there. He's probably going to see me again anyway. So I don't think it's such a big deal if that Guardian sees me. Korok seeds. So I'll have a quick scan, see if I can see it before. Why not take a shot at it? Failed epically. I think the Guardian's stuck. Is he stuck? Oh no, please don't tell me it's not actually right in the middle of that. It's going to be right in the middle, isn't it? It doesn't look like it's this far out anyway, so it's got to be in the middle of all that stuff. Oh no. This is just going to be nothing but bad. Don't know if to leave this piece of armor and just go and find something else instead. Just kind of wish I knew where it could be. Let's have a quick look at the clues again. That's not the one we're after. So, which one have we got highlighted? So, was it on this one? No. The village next to the farmland, so it wasn't that one. Was it this one? No. No, they're not X, so it's one of these ones here somewhere. There's ruins. Am I imagining something? I really thought there was one that said try flourished at the village next to the farmland. So if I come here and it's not even here, then looks like it. Okay, well that's good. At least I can get out of here then. So I've head off this way. It's a little bit safer, I think. Right, get rid of that blue marker then. We'll head to the other markers I placed earlier. Free meat? I'll take that. Let's see what we got. Very quiet, no music at the minute. Quite like the horse music as well, but it's not really playing that, playing all the other stuff instead. Right, so let's head towards the... what's first? The yellow pin. They're all pretty much in the same place anyway, so it's got to be around there somewhere. It's hard to believe that I've almost spent more time now looking for armor pieces and only got a few of them. We spent about the same amount of time as we did getting off the plateau. Yeah, it's been almost an hour, so I did half of the plateau by now. But I do really want to start off the game with these armors because they are absolutely useless once you get a bit further on. May as well activate that shrine while I'm here as well. Exchange ruins, so I suppose this would be where the trade flourishes, maybe? There's only one way to find out anyway. I was going to have to scan the entire area just looking. In all fairness, it's a big area, so there could be something hidden here somewhere. Oh, there we go. And a croc seed. Quick. Get him. Is that not one of the DLC chests? No. But it's a good chest. Oh, that's a good one. So, let's get rid of something else then. For the Soldier's Claymore. Rusty Claymore's gone then. I know it'd probably make more sense to get rid of the woodcutter's axe, but it's like I said, the wood comes in handy, so I kind of want to keep a hold of that. There we go. Yeah, more Tingle's clothes. Let's head over to that shrine and activate that. We've got a lot of stuff to go in this game. Kind of forget how big it is, because when you look back at it, it's kind of weird. You look back at Breath of the Wild and it doesn't seem like there was that much there. It seems like you sort of got off the plateau, walked about a bit, did the Divine Beasts, but you forget how long you're just walking around for. It takes ages because it's so big. I think if this map was any bigger, it'd kind of be a bit of a nuisance more than it'd be good. Oh, we may as well do the shrine now while we're in it. Wasn't going to do shrines. Should we just exit? We'll see what it is. If it's one of those motion control ones, we'll get out of it straight away. I'm really not a fan of those. And I think this one is. We'll do it. Why not? Why not? Gonna end up making a fool of myself with these as well, isn't it? Probably at some point. I bet there's little guardians somewhere here as well. Yep. Had to be. dear. Come on, they're insisting on the lasers. They got swords. Let me get a perfect dodge on you. Come on. Why? This isn't going to go well. They're pretty tough. Let's just try and avoid them. Ooh, that's what we want. Let's get myself out of this little corner now. Seriously, go away. I'm not going to take you on. Screw the sword. Oh, then again, it's a pretty good sword. Come on, Link, open the chest. It's just not worth it. They're just not going to die, are they? So we'll leave that. See if he eventually goes off my trail. Oh my goodness, no. Really? Pull that trick on me. And there is a motion control. I knew there was a motion control bit in this dungeon. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's not that bad. Could be worse. There's chests everywhere in this one as well. I think this is one of the bigger sort of ones in the area. Ancient core, I'll take that. They come in very handy indeed. So let's... It's hammer time. Missed. That was really bad. Go, go, go. There we go. I'm happy with that. I really like motion controls, but some of the shrine puzzles are just awful with the motion controls. I think it's because they don't let you reset your angles with a normal controller as well. So what am I missing? I've got to set that on fire. So oh, I get it. So if I leave that there, that's not going to make it. So I've got to flip that up. Maybe. but at the same time have that flat. There we go. I'm in the money. There's supposed to be something to push this with. See you later. I wish I had a way to shut those doors to keep them out. Go, another chest. Money, please, money. Diamond as good as. So I'm going to be back in a second. Hey, how's it going? How are we all doing? Right, so just got another spirit orb. And we're still on the quest to get the DLC armors at the beginning of the game. So, literally only done one shrine out of the plateau. Almost got the Phantom gear, almost got the Tingle gear. And then we're going to head for everything else after that as well. So we're going to try and get the Rex outfit from Xenoblade Chronicles. We're going to try and get the horse armor. Phantom Ganon armor. All that sort of stuff. So I've marked a few places up which we're heading to now. And then we'll see if they are matching the descriptions that the missions gave us. So what is this place that we're at? Does it have a name or is it just... I don't think anything's going to be here, so we do a quick scan, but I don't think there's going to be anything at all. Yeah, we'll get out of this place. That was a bit extreme, just to take out a bat, wasn't it, really, to be honest? Come on, horsey, where are ya? Hey, Denji, how are you? You okay? I just saw you just literally in Paul Lloyd's stream, so you're going to enjoy this one. My horse is called Paul at the minute. Paul doesn't know about it yet either. But he also can't hear my calls, so... Right, I don't think it's going to be around any of these either. These ruins don't seem to have any names, so... It's not going to be around these. So we need to look for a few more places that are in ruin. There's this place. So I'll mark that up. And then we've got from there we can go maybe up this path somewhere. There's got to be something up here somewhere. Look for any sort of ruins where this armor could be. Oh, actually, isn't there something just up from here? There we go. So if we mark that as well, it could possibly be there. Oh, the prison, that's up here, isn't it? This is the prison, I think. So some of the armor's going to be there as well. Might have to get another horse while I'm at it. I think Paul's gone. Bye, Paul. Yeah, that wasn't sneaky in the slightest. Oh, great. There would be a horde of bats as well now, wouldn't there? So let's head off to these ruins and see if they are anything important. See if they're going to help us on the armor quest. Whoa, this is a crazy horse. He's not listening in the slightest. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything here either. We'll take that marker off the map then. We'll head to the next one. Oh, gatepost ruins. Okay, so there could actually be something around here. So we'll have a look. We won't dismiss it straight away. No, that's not a very good shield. We'll leave that one alone. Ooh. Rusty Claymore. Maybe there's not going to be anything here. Maybe we're wasting our time. It's definitely a possibility though. I really don't think there's anything here. So we'll carry on. We'll head up to the next site. See if there's any DLC armors up there. But I'm not confident about this gate post. Maybe if you're struggling to find the others, we'll come back down. For now, I don't think there's anything here. So we're heading off to the yellow marker next then. See what's there. Oh, that's a tree. Don't run into trees. I don't think horses ran into trees on this game, or at least that seemed like a promise at the time. I think it was a bit of a broken promise. Blue or yellow? Let's see what's closer. Oh, the yellow is the prison ruins, so that's the last of the Tingle stuff. So we'll head this way and see what's up there. Could be what we're looking for. There's a few enemies around here as well. Get off that horse. Yeah, I'm fairly confident this is the right way. So there is like a little wreck here somewhere. Where is it? Is that it? Is that the ruins I'm looking for? Ah, no, these are... These got a name? Oh, there's little pebblets. Might as well destroy these shoes. Some free flint. So it doesn't look like there's anything at these ruins either then. So I'm starting to be a little bit stumped now. It's kind of weird because I've found all these before. So let's just have a quick look at the mission briefing again. See what the mission was that I was on. So, at a battleground where brave souls tested their skill. Oh, the Colosseum. So we've come totally the wrong way. Now, where's my horse gone? Where did he go? There he is. So off to the Colosseum we go. Whoa. He's definitely out to get me in a minute. So there's the Colosseum, so we're not too far off. Might as well pick up some meat while we're at it. Really should register this horse, shouldn't I? So definitely don't fancy taking on any Lionels or anything soon, so that's not going to happen. Bye. It's probably going to be in these ruins up here then. Was it actually going to be inside? Surely not. Oh, well, it looks like it's going to be inside then. There's not going to be a Lionel in there yet, surely. Oh, goodness, yes, there is. There would be. Just gotta hope he doesn't start on me because I think I'm dead as soon as he touches me once. So, that'd be a bad idea. Hopefully he might ignore me with the Majora's Mask on. Is he going to ignore me? Or is he going to decide that he hates my guts because I've stepped in his Colosseum? I think he's ignoring me. No, he's not. He's not ignoring me. Oh my goodness! Please go away. I don't want to fight you. These silver bokoblins as well. Wow, they really mean business in this Colosseum. Oh yeah, they're not going to attack me though. Just a Lionel. I wouldn't have thought this armor would be up this high. I thought it would be down there if it's going to be anywhere. Oh, I may as well carry on now. Can't be stuck. See it being stuck in the ground up high though. Surely it's going to be on the first floor. Oh, something still wants me dead though. And it's got me. Was that the Lionel? I think it was. So let's start that bit again. We'll have a look around the bottom. I'm sure it's got to be in the bottom. It's not going to be at the top, is it? Is it? I wouldn't say it would be at the top. Would have really thought it'd have been in this pile here somewhere. Oh my! Just leave me alone. So at least I know not to annoy him on the bottom floor. There's a lot of ground to cover here as well. I bet I've already walked past this armor. I'm going to get to the top, not going to see it, and have to come all the way back down. At least Majora's Mask's making this bit easier. Still nothing. Maybe we're close. Maybe it'll be here somewhere. Could it be here somewhere? We're pretty much at the top now, so if it's not going to be around this section, then we've already walked past it. I can't remember for the life of me, to be honest, where it is, so it's just going to be a good old-fashioned hunt. Probably not going to get to the top of this with the rain. No, we'll leave that for a second. We'll have a look, see if it's around this top part first then. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to go out the top. This might be the best way up then. Yeah, I'm going to take this way. But of course it's raining. So we're just going to keep slipping down. Probably not going to make it to the top in that. I mean, to be fair, it's going to rain for a while in this game. So that's going to make it tough. Yeah, definitely not going to make it up there. Let's head back up and see if we can walk across the top of the Colosseum, see if we can get into it from there. But to be honest, I've started second guessing myself now and thinking I've literally just walked past it. And it's going to be somewhere really obvious where I've already been. And I've just been wasting my time. Well, it was an okay attempt that you made at climbing the wall there, Link, but definitely not a cigar. Come on. You were so close. Yes. It's not going to be at the top, is it? I've walked past it. I've definitely walked past it. There is a Korok seed down there. So maybe I should mark that on the map. Around here somewhere. Korok seed. Oh, it's walk past it. Definitely walk past it. Oh, it's no. I'll take it. I'll take the amber, but it's not what I'm looking for. So definitely just wasting my time then. Coming all the way up here. It's definitely not up here. Oh, I didn't see this before though. Bomb arrows. Right, so let's save that, being as we've come all the way up to the top. So we'll start again from these ruins here, because this is where I thought, really honestly thought, that the chest would be. Maybe we'll start from a bit further out from here. Have another look. So is there any ruins this side? So it has to be around here somewhere. It has to be. It's either going to be in this bit or just inside the Colosseum. Let's try just inside again. Hopefully the Lionel won't try and kick my ass. Until I've had a little look around at least. Oh, there it is. Yes, all worth it for attack up. So I suppose now we can head off to the prison to get the other tingle piece. That's a bit of a trek off. Delete that pin. There was a piece in here, it said. Now, I can't remember the other locations where it said there was armour, but they're all fairly close to Hyrule Field, I think. So jump back on the horse now, we'll head down there. Oops. Oh, he's got a treasure chest on there as well. I want it. Definitely worth it. So let's get rid of a shield. And I may as well do this. There we go, rolling in the treasures. So let's head off to the next destination then and see what other armors we've got in store for us down here. This was the main armor I wanted to get for now. But we may as well finish up some of these other missions. I don't think I'm going to do the ones that involve trekking into Hyrule Castle yet though. So I would like to get all the DLC armors at the beginning of the game, but I don't really fancy just dying constantly, to be honest. Free beat! Ooh, I think, if I remember right, this is where there's a flame sword. And a hill that's too slippy for my horse. Is it the... Yes, it is the place. Should I risk it just for the flame sword? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think I want it that much. Well, we're at the next destination now anyway. And I think it said that this was where Zant's helm was. At the temple, ruins soaked the waters of the river. Oh, so it's Midna's helm. Oh, it's a shield. I thought that was it then. I got excited, I thought I found it straight away. I actually remember doing this one before because I think this is the one that I kind of got a little bit stuck on. So let's take a look. Now I can't remember if it was really hidden because it was right in front of my nose and I kept missing it, or if it was actually cleverly hidden. So this one might take a little bit of time. So it's not on these bits. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Guardian resistance up, that's what we like. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. Let's take that marker off the map now, so we don't need that one anymore. What have we got left? We've got fairy clothes, which are on the way to get the last one. Strange mask, woodland stable. Dave Village ruins. Riverside stable. Highland stable. Okay, so we've almost done DLC pack 1's armors now. And then I might get the horse armor next. So let's head out and try not to be killed by the easiest of baddies. So it's just over here, just over the hills. Literally feels like it's been raining for ages on this game now. This is a bit of a trek. Maybe I should have gone back and got the horse. Looking back on it now, that's probably the best thing to do, but hey, it's too late. I've committed to it now. So we're still a way off. It's just over by that big pillar in the background, so we're getting there. Let's just hope none of these Sky Watchers really find us. Well, that's not good. And that's not good either. So I think it's just over this way. There's a little bit of a shrine. So if we get that, at least we've got the teleport point open for later on. What have I lost my bearings? No, it should be around here somewhere. I'm sure it is. Or maybe I am wrong. Well, there's a Korok seed. We'll mark that for later. Don't really want to be messing about doing the Korok seeds now. I could actually take this on. Ah, that's so tempting. No, that's going to end bad. Stop landing on my head. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Oh, that was Is it really worth it? No, I think I'll leave him alone now. Oh, it looks like we've got the armor anyway, so I can get out of here. I think we may as well fast travel out of here now. I don't think there's much more I can do around this area. Other than get some meat. And rusty shield. Have I got a rusty shield in my inventory? Yeah, I do as well. Might as well get that Korok seed while we're at it. So let's now head out to another stable. Well, these loading screens seem to take longer and longer. They're not even that long, but they seem it. Oh, let's get some stuff off Beetle Warrior. Some more arrows, sell some more stuff. You can have the diamond and the sapphire. Take the opal and the amber. And give me more arrows. That's what I really want. Yes. Oops. I'll take the rest of the arrows. There you go. Let's take my horse. Get out of here. I might as well rest in this bed, I suppose. May as well, warrior. I kind of wish they gave you more of a stat boost for the soft bed though, rather than 1 heart. From the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep. Blah 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 blah. Definitely not doing that. Not going around the castle looking for that stuff. So I'm going to be back in just a second. Just going to take 5 seconds out. Right, so we don't really want to take on Horror Castle, so we're just going to leave those because then they're really not the greatest armor, so we'll leave that. Riverside Stable. Oh yeah, that was one of the normal missions. Okay, so not interested in any of that. So let's get Paul the horse back.
Oh.
And head off to the next stable.
Hmm? Oh. Ah.
And off we go. So we're going to take a right here and then head down towards the next stable down there. Try and get a bit more of this map showing up. Where's the next tower? There we go. Well, that was fairly easy. I wonder what his weapon's like with his left. I can manage to get it. Come on. There we go. Hopefully that's a good one. It is. So I'll take that. Not too shabby. So let's get rid of... Oh, it's going to have to be... Sorry, old faithful. May as well use up this first one on here. So I'm not going to bother unlocking that shrine either. Like I said, we'll come back for the shrines another time. For now, kind of just want to concentrate on getting these DLC armors. Well, they're still kind of usable to some capacity. So I can't remember which way the stable is, whether it's down here or up there. I think it's down here somewhere. I'm heading towards something. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not really where I wanted to be right now, but now that we're here, we're here. That's it. It's tough luck. I wanted to be a little bit more around the other way, so don't know what to do now. Whether to just carry on and then head round that way, or just kind of stick with where I am. Where's he gone? I can't see. That's a little bit disappointing, only getting one hit in him. It's still a fair few rupees, but I would have liked a bit more. That Octorok was a little bit strange, I'm not going to lie. There we go, mark that for later. Might as well head out to the tower. Get the tower while we're at it. It's right here, so why not? Might as well pick up the drumsticks while we've got them. Let's head down. Right through an enemy camp as well, which is kind of typical. Look at him. He knows there's something there, but he's not quite sure of himself. Go on, turn around. No, don't slip. Ah! Well, that's the end of you. Let's just get out of here. There's another camp up here as well. But in all fairness, we're just going to run past them. Oops. That's it, we'll get straight up from here anyway. It's definitely always worth getting all the map open first, I think. Even if you're not going to do the shrines and stuff. It just helps, you know, you can see the aerial view, so when you're looking for like hints at where stuff might be, at least you can have a look and see, like, right, there's a ruin there, so there's probably some treasures. Ooh, nearly out of stamina then. If I do any more shrines, we'll be getting stamina wheel upgrades rather than hearts, I think. It's a rough balance on master mode, especially because you can do with the hearts, but at the same time the enemies, when they hit you, they do that much damage that you're just best off running. So we'll skip this scene. We don't really want to sit and watch this. No, you can't skip it. I thought you could skip these things. Hey, Paul Lloyd raid. Oh, it's Paul finished streaming there then. My horse is actually called Paul. So, Paul, you got a horse named after you on this. Decided to name the horses after the streamers, so welcome everyone. How is the stream going, Paul? Shield of the Mind's Eye now. I don't know whether to keep that one or not. Yeah. Welcome, Nintendo. Oh, you Shovel Knight in Breath of the Wild? No, this is actually the Phantom Armor from Zelda Phantom Hourglass. It was a DS game. Probably not one of the best Zeldas. Yay, horsey indeed, Paul. So we're fairly early on. We've just done some of the DLC armor hunting. We're just on the quest to just get a few more bits and pieces. I'm unlocking the shrines, but I'm not doing them at the minute. Just basically whenever we fast travel back later on, we'll start doing them then. So what I've been doing is going around to some of the stables to get the books, which enable you to do the missions from there on. And then we'll be going up to see Impa, which is the first real mission that you get in the game. And then working our way through to the Divine Beasts, through the DLC, and then hopefully end up killing Ganon. For the finish there. But basically I want to unlock the bike first before we take on Ganon, because it's a cool little toy. But once you finish the game, done all the shrines, there's absolutely no point to it. So I figured that getting it earlier on would be a bit better. And show off my mad skills, pulling wheelies around enemies. So I think I want that tower next as well. So we'll place a marker on that. There's a stable. So I can't set that on fire. So we'll just raise a nice block. There we go, so that's another one down. Ready for later. How am I going to get back out of this now? Do I have to go in the shrine then back out? We'll see if that'll clear it up. So I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours now. Pretty much done the first DLC armor bits and pieces. Probably go and see Impa on it now and then call it quits for tonight, because it is 2:30 local time for me, and the same for Paul as well. So hi little warrior, hi Brick Builder 777, one funny name. Wow, there's a few here now come from Paul Lloyd's stream. How do I get over this now? There is a cheat way of getting out of any situation in Breath of the Wild. We need some handy wood and a piece of flint. And I'm probably doing something really stupid, which people are probably moaning at me for in the chat, but late squad. All hail the late squad. All your links are broken, Paul. It's It's because he puts WWI for Worldwide Interwebs. I want to get that Korok Seed. This is a bit of a pain though. But it's right there, I can see it. Come on, you could do it. There we go. That's another one down. So we're not exactly hunting for these either at the minute, but they're always handy to get because of the weapon unlock. So let's get Paul back out of his cage. Come on, Paul. So we'll head up to Impa now. And then I think that may be it for now. I've beat Breath of the Wild twice. Once normal and once in master mode. So spoilers to anyone who hasn't finished Breath of the Wild yet, but I finished it on the normal mode pretty much within like 2 weeks of launch because I was scared of spoilers. Master mode, I didn't do any of the Divine Beasts, which means that when you take on Ganon, you have to do all the boss fights in one go, and then you have to fight Ganon at full health, where normally he'd be at half health. Oh, that was a fail. And he regenerates as well. Paul, not going to feed you a big carrot. Come on, man, behave yourself. In all fairness, they're really light spoilers. I mean, you know what's going to happen from the beginning of the game. You know what you've got to do, who you're going to fight, so it's really, really a light spoiler. I mean, it is literally on your mission chart as soon as you start, so I mean, Calamity Ganon's cool, but I won't I wouldn't ever spoil anything like details, so. Hybrid Builder, yeah, I'll sub to you in a second. I'll just get up to the chatty bit at Impa and then I'll add you then. I dare touch too much on my PC while I'm streaming because it's not a very good PC, even though it's fairly new. So it's got a tendency to crash if I try and do too much things at once. So as soon as I find a bit of a chatty bit at the top, then I'll make sure I sub to you guys. But thanks everyone for coming along. You know, it means a lot. Now obviously Paul makes incredible Mario Maker videos, which I try to watch as many as I can. I'm there at least once a week on his videos. I try to make sure I get to every live stream, but it is quite hard with a little one and the family and all that sort of stuff. So I'm hoping to start a bit more of a live stream schedule myself as well soon. I don't think it's going to go very well fighting these just for the maracas. I might have to come back and do this another time. Should we just brave it? Yeah, we'll brave it. We're going in. Now that was convenient of them to line up. And that was fairly easy as well. But to be fair, I did get a kind of really good strong weapon way too early on. Link's one of those kind of weird guys who keeps a couple of mobbling guts in his pocket, just ready to go. Paul would say, oh, at the end of insert game, you get the insert noun. Oops, sorry. Oh, Paul! Why'd you tell people that? Come on, man. But I mean, Link does look awesome in that Waluigi armor. It's the mustache that does it more than anything. Are we going on a raid when we finish streaming? For some reason, I kind of feel like you mean let's go and raid the local co-op. Right, so thank you guys for the sub. I'm not really seeing much at the minute. I haven't quite got my streaming set up properly there yet. Have been meaning to have a go with it. Paul's been helping me out before in the past with it, so hopefully I'll get everything looking good and crisp and clean soon. That is a good point. Well, he kind of does have a nose, isn't it? Sticking out of that leaf there. Let's take a good look. He might have some nostrils just hidden away just underneath there somewhere. He didn't like the look. He didn't like me looking at him then. Yeah, I'll check it now, Paul. Well, this guy's rambling on. Croc Forest. The trampoline park. I haven't been to one of the trampoline parks, but I've heard it's I've heard they're really cool. I got to go to sort of a for a birthday party to like a soft play centre, and that was crazily fun because I hadn't been to one since I was probably about 13. So going back in as a 30-year-old is really cool. Yes, we shall stream. Let's have a look. Right, so we'll raid someone else's stream just after this. You okay to put a link in the chat, Paul, and we'll head up straight off to raid this guy's stream in a second. I'll literally just get down to the doors of this town and then we'll call it quits here. So this is getting very close to the end now. There we go, there's another Croc Seed. And I'm thinking of streaming a different game next time. I've been streaming Breath of the Wild predominantly, but I'm actually really into ARMS. I quite like ARMS. I've only put 10 hours into it, but I win the majority of the fights that I play, so I think it might be cool to stream that a little bit. So, right, we'll end the stream here, and Paul, if you could put the link in the chat, we'll go and raid another stream right now, which is I can't find his name for some reason. So thank you everybody who's popped out, and thanks to the whole of Team Paul Lloyd for the raid on this. Rocket League, yeah. You know what though? I'm really, really bad. Really bad at Rocket League. So, but I do enjoy it. But thank you very much for coming out. Thank you, BrickBuilder777. I'll catch you next time. And I did sub back to you as well, so. Right, ready, Paul? Let's go raiding. Bye, Dengier. Dengineer. I don't know. I can't find the link for this guy either, to be honest. Let's just see now. Right. Make me a mod. Oh, you know what? I can't even remember how you do that. Channel. Add moderator. There you go. There you go, Paul. Here we go. So, in the live chat. There we go. So, head over to there and we'll raid with hashtag #TopItNintendo. And I'll catch you guys next time.